Yes, yo. This is the Come Up Show that Feel Good Music lives. Real, recognize real. Every Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m. on 94.9 CHRW. Man, it is raining out there. It is pouring out there. I'm soaking. But no matter where you are, your house, the internet, if you just got the Facebook message, no matter where you are, London, Ontario, all around Canada, all around the world, this is the Come Up Show. We're going to be hitting up nothing but feel-good music for the next 2 hours. But in this first hour, I do have a special guest in here from London, Ontario. This guy's won the Ontario Freestyle Championship, which, word to mother, was one of the best shows I ever been to in London, Ontario. And I gotta say, I'm proud being involved in the promotion of that. That show was sold out. It was sold out to the level like at 10, 11 p.m. We were telling people you cannot come in here. Now, what hip-hop show has done that in London, Ontario? But yeah, let's keep it going. It was a crazy show, crazy freestyle. He's also won the Jack Richardson Music Awards. He's performed countless shows in London, Ontario, and he's here today to talk about his brand new mixtape, the Marcus Morris Mixtape Volume 2. What's good, fam? Introduce yourself, man.
Yes, it's Casper the Ghost, Black Dreams affiliate, and you know what it is. I'm here representing the Marcus Morris Mixtape Volume 2.
What's good, fam? How you doing, Casper?
I'm good. Good
talking to have you back here. It's been a minute, eh?
It's been 2 years almost.
2 years almost.
Yeah.
Was the last time you were in here? Was that you and K-Mac when you guys were freestyling that we have on YouTube?
Yeah. That was a big one.
That was disgusting. That was. I swear when I got home, I watched that a million times over and over again. And I think a lot of people are seeing that video now as well too, because when you released the mixtape promo, a lot of people are seeing that now. And
they're
a lot
going
of people,
back to it.
Yeah, they're going back to it because it's related videos on YouTube, and they're like, who knew? People are like, who knew?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Man.
And we're gonna try to outdo that one today, because if you're on a come up show, it's all about progress. It's all about your next move being better than your last one. And I expect even more from you, Casper, today.
Oh, I will deliver. Don't worry about it. I got you, Shadow.
We have the brand new mixtape, the Marcus Morris Mixtape Volume 2, which I'm proud. The ComeUpShow.com is proud to be behind this to the fullest. Tell me about this mixtape, because you called me up and you're like, yo, Chedo, I got this mixtape. I want you to host. I want you to be on it. But it came out of nowhere for me, man. I didn't even hear that you were doing it for a while. So tell me how this mixtape came about, man.
Pretty much, I haven't really put out any material for the longest. Like I said, even since the last time I was on the Come Up Show. So it felt like I had to actually go hard or go home this time. So, like I said, 22 tracks, a track for each year I was born. I mean, each year I was alive, and I put my heart and soul in that mixtape, and we're pushing out this one. This one's the one that's gonna make me or break me,
So that was a conscious decision that you wanted to make as many tracks as you were alive. I didn't even know that, man. I freaking hosted a thing. I'm knowing that. I'm knowing that right now. So that's a thing that you did on purpose. Eh?
Yeah. That's just something I wanted to kind of just do for myself almost. That's why it's called the Marcus Morris Mixtape, because it's not just Casper. That's actually my whole life in there.
So like it's outside of you, Casper the Ghost, the MC, the rapper.
Yeah.
But
the actual person that Casper came from.
So we're gonna get straight into this track, man. What I say to people, it's all about the music. The music speaks for itself, and it says things that the words cannot yourself. You know what I mean? The music says. So we're gonna get into the first track in the mixtape, which I love this track. Oja, tell me about this track, man.
Oh, this track is crazy. This is it's the first track. It's like the opening prayer to the mixtape. It's just like, let's bless this. Let's christen your speakers with this one. And big up to my man Kiri from Bascom. He's on this one.
He held it down on this.
Straight up.
He held it down on this. Yeah. What did he say one time when we were you said you can write this on scriptures or something like that? Kiri's part.
I said it's not even a verse. Kiri's part is actually a scripture. Yeah. You can rip that from a page in something very great, because it's timeless verse. You're going to hear it.
Okay, let's do this. And if we haven't said it enough already, or if you haven't said it already, we're going to say throughout this whole show, this mixtape you can download for free at thecomeupshow.com. Drinks on you. Thecomeupshow.com. Go to the right-hand side. You'll see the mixtape flyer promo thing right there. And Casper cannot talk right now because I said jinx on him. Let's do this on the Come Up Show. Let's get it started with this Oja featuring Kiri.
What you show me in them dreams is what I write in them songs. Hey.
And that's only the intro track. on the mixtape. That's only the beginning of the mixtape. That's the first track that you hear. Ojai featuring Kiri. I got my man Casper the Ghost. We got the brand new mixtape, the Marcus Morris mixtape, Volume 2 for free download at thecomeupshow.com. Go get this right now if you haven't yet. I'm proud of you on this one, man. And the next song that we have coming up is a big song, Mr. London Remix, because I want to hit them up with the bangers. I want to show them that what we got, like everything. We got the real ish and we got the bangers.
Straight.
So I'm gonna bang your car. So Mr. London Remix, tell me about this song. How did this come about, man?
This is my crazy producer. His name's Big Cushion. He does the intro for the Come Up Show.
Yeah.
You can hear him every probably show, right? At the intro. He's a crazy dude. He comes out with crazy ill beats. Just a genius. And so he came out with this beat, Mr. London. No, not taking away from anybody's London tracks that they got out right now, but we've been working on this one for a minute. It's the big one still. This is with Blazeline on it. Anonymous, who also has a hot mixtape coming out right now.
Yeah.
Almost as hot, just as hot as the Marcus Morris mixtape too, So yeah.
Big Cushion, I obviously know him. He produced a lot. This one has a little bit of reggae flavor, right? Where did this come from? Were you surprised when you heard this or no? Like the reggae-ish flavor that it has from Big Cushion.
Coming from Cushion, I was surprised. He's not the typical dude that you would think of would make a reggae beat. Yeah. But wow, like he actually put it in on this one. There's
beats crazy in the car. There's bass. Have you heard this yet on a good system on the car or no?
No, I haven't like blasted my earlobes out yet in the car, but I want to.
Just yet.
This is for the listeners. They get to do it real quick.
Yeah, if you got a really nice sound system, this is the one to bump right now. Mr. London Remix. Big Cushion is on this. Blazeline, which is Anonymous, Provision, Definite Def 1, and obviously your Casper the Ghost. So let's get into this in the Come Up Show that Feel Good Music lives, real, recognize, real. This is the Come Up Show that Feel Good Music lives, real, recognize, real. Every Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m. on 94.9 CHRW. Make sure you check out thecomeupshow.com to download the Marcus Morris mixtape Volume 2 for free. That's what we're doing right now. That's what we're playing. That's what we're featuring. My man Casper the Ghost is in here. How you doing, fam?
I'm good. I'm taking it all in. It's fun. It's fun.
You're taking it all in. And what do you want people to take in from this mixtape, man, when they listen to it?
From this, I'm not like, I actually heard a comment. Somebody actually commented like, this mixtape isn't gonna change the game in any way. They're like, but it's a good listen. And I'm like, well, that's not my intention. Was to change the hip hop game. It's just to like try to keep it going in a certain direction and to show that I have something that I'm pretty sure that when it catches on, it'll be a big trend in hip hop, just from your heart music and stuff you actually went through type of music, and it makes you feel good at the same way. It's not depressing. So that's why it's good that you're on it too, because you do that feel good music, and that's what this music does. It makes you feel real good, good.
And I don't think people try when they're making music to change the game. Like, I want to change. I think they just do it. They make the music whatever they're feeling from their heart or whatever they're feeling, obviously, and then indirectly that makes some kind of change. You don't make a track and say, okay, this one's gonna change the game.
I'm purposely gonna change the game with this track. Nah, you can't do that. That's false. So like I said, this is just like I said. I live with my whole life on my sleeve, my heart on my sleeve, and that's what this mixtape is. Yeah, it's the extension of my heart. You know what I'm saying?
You have songs in here that's, there's a song here, Gonna Be a Star. You have hope, like, all over this mixtape that you're going to make it, that you're going to be a star. What gives you that hope and what keeps you motivated to keep it that way when there's things against you? You know what I mean? There's lots of things you could say that are against you, and you can easily be negative about it, but you still believe. What makes you believe in that,
Oh, I've been through so much in my life. Like, I've been through so much trial and error, walked through so many walls, to find where it's supposed to go. So, like, with this mix, like, what I'm trying to really do is just, just trying to just make my own way and trying to show people that this is me now. So if you listen to the tracks, then you'll just know.
I think we were going to play a different track, but I think Gonna Be a Star Soon is appropriate to play
now.
Very
appropriate, yeah.
Because you just talked about, how you have the hope. And this is the second track on the mixtape, and this is another one that I repeat, man.
Yeah, this is a big hit, too. I like this one.
Yes, on the Come Up Show that Feel Good Music lives, real, recognize, real.
Let's do this.